Good morning, David.
Good morning, Mike.
Are we recording?
Oh, we have been. Yep.
All right. How should we introduce this bad boy? This is just our morning conversation, so let's just do what we normally do.
Yeah. What are your top three?
Yeah, what are my top three? Should we talk about what the top three are?
They'll figure it out.
Okay. So, what are your daily three?
Dang, I don't know. Let me get my... I actually have not thought about this yet.
All right, we're doing it live. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah. We'll do it live.
All right, so my top three for today are: one, finish the insulation floor, or the floor insulation, and hopefully get the plywood down. That's kind of like the goal.
Do you have to, do you put the insulation underneath the plywood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and then I'll fasten through it. So
Is the insulation already down?
some of it is, I'm like halfway done.
Okay.
The rest is some stuff I got to cut out. So it's going to take a little bit longer. But I think filming wise, because I'm also filming a YouTube series on how to remodel a basement, or a basement bedroom. And so I've also got to set up some filming stuff for that as well. But yeah, for the most part, that's my number one thing to work on today. The second one of my daily big three, is to start the daily 3 show, which is what we're doing right now.
Dang. Look at you go.
Already crossing one off the list. And then my third one is to make dinner for my wife tonight when she gets home. She's a nurse, and so she works some long shifts. And so I'm going to try to have dinner ready for her tonight when she gets back.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, where'd he go?
Thanks, man.
Would it be a good husband? How bad is it if I eat insulation or if dogs eat insulation?
It probably depends on the type and the kind, but it's probably not good.
Okay. Do you think they'll lick up any of that
Stuff outside.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I guess dogs aren't like kids. They won't think it's cotton candy.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They'll realize it's nothing.
But if we do, we should probably get them to stop. I mean, it's styrofoam, so I imagine it's going to come out, but it can't be too good for them.
A little bit of fiber in their diet. So my big three. All right, daily 3 that would have the greatest impact in my life right now. I have a coaching appointment later on the phone with a guy down in Texas, so I'm going to be doing that.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
How'd you get connected with him?
Just a friend. Yeah, just a friend. So I don't know if it's a coaching. I'm practicing coaching questions in it, but it's more just...
Hey, how's it going? What's up?
Yeah.
Neat.
So that's one. Another one is, for the third day in a row, publish gracelead.org.
Congrats, man. You failed.
I know. I know. I keep on... Okay, good. It's still going. Dude, I just got to ship it.
Ship it. Do it.
Do it. It's so... The perfectionist in me is so... Dude, it sucks.
All right. I'll ask you about it this afternoon.
And the third one, I was just thinking about our conversation 2 days ago when he said, what one do you least want to do?
Yeah.
And I think that's doing fundraising.
Fundraising.
Yeah. Yes. So reach out to 20 people.
Ooh.
To try and set up fundraising meetings All right.
I like how specific that is.
I try to do it. I try to do the smart things. I also usually will try to write it, or at least when I do it in Todoist, I write it always in the past tense. Is that weird?
Maybe. Tell me more. Why do you do that?
Well, I do it for. I realized I do it because everyone I've read about goals says that you should always write your goals as if you've completed them.
Oh.
I have no idea if that helps you or not, but that's what they all say. Like, you should write it as if it's like, this is like you've done it. So I think that does two things. I think one, it helps. I think it like helps me, or it helps people think specifically about what they actually want to have get done, like actually get done. And two, it's also actually nice when you're looking back, because when you look back at past goals, it's already in the past tense.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's like when I'm looking back through Todoist, what I did, I see like, oh, I uploaded this. I don't know. I edited this. I added all that. I don't know.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I don't know.
I'm pulling up my goals right now and some of this stuff to see if I have them in the past tense. And I don't. I've got them all in like the active.
So,
or I guess that would technically be present tense.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Of like make, and so instead of like make dinner for my wife, it would be like made dinner for my wife.
Yeah.
Installed the flooring installed the insulation and flooring for basement. I don't know if it makes a difference. I haven't noticed it really made a difference. The only, the big reason I like it is just because when I look back, I'm like, oh, that's right. I did that. All right. So
yeah,
either way.
That's good, because then you're also building in sort of the practice of encouraging yourself to review what you have done rather than just focusing on everything that's left to do.
Yeah. And it also makes me think, when I'm thinking like, okay, what do I want to get done? It does make me think, what do I want to have completed in past tense by the end of the day?
Yeah.
Which is helpful.
That's good.
So, all right. That has been your daily 3.
Write it down, make it happen.
Write it down, make it happen.